I want to introduce our first guest, Frank Tigano. Frank, thanks for being here with us on the show.
Thank you.
You're laughing because I made a big promotion for my wife, but as you know, I'm a very proud husband.
Yeah.
Well, Frank, the owner of Superior Sign Service, if you wouldn't mind sharing a little bit with our viewers about what Superior Sign Service is.
Superior Sign Service, the main business we do is deal with new home builders. On weekends, one of the most efficient, cost-effective ways for people to see these new homes for Ryan Homes and such is through a directional sign that goes up on the weekend. That is what our company does. We provide those services. We make the signs. We have the employees. They put them out on weekends, take them down. The history of the business is basically these are up on weekends only, permitted. We don't want townships and neighborhoods to look cluttered with signs. We don't want them on telephone poles. So what we do is we place them up on weekends, Friday nights or Saturday mornings on a temporary stake and take everything down Sunday night.
Okay, great. And I know you're a person and now in your mid-20s. You're really fired up about business. I think that's what's interesting about you is that you're always thinking about new business ideas. Was there a point in your life where business became something that you knew you would focus on, something that you were passionate about?
Definitely in college. About my sophomore year at Duke, I had to take a second major. It became entrepreneurship. The guy who ran the program, Ron Morris, he was very influential and very inspiring. My father had his own business. My grandfather had his own business. So it was also in the family that's kind of what we did. So.
Okay. We have people of all ages that watch the show, from 14-year-olds who enjoy it, and we have people in their 60s, 70s that watch the show. For anyone that's sitting there at home or watching on the internet and thinking, I have a great idea, I'd love to start a business, what advice would you give to them?
It's easier to do it than to talk about it. If it's really something you believe in, I always say if you're thinking of the same idea for 2 to 3 days, it's definitely an idea worth talking to family and friends about. And if it gets to that point, do it.
Right.
So
that's great. You got to follow your passion. You got to go with what you believe in. And I know that you in the beginning, you had to be out there on the Friday nights and the Sunday nights doing all the hard work that it took. How's your business growing? Is it going well?
Yeah. 1 year ago, I was the only employee. Today, I have full of employees that do all the work, and I also have a manager under me too.
Okay. I know the name of your business is Superior Sign Service, but you use that triple S for something else on those bright yellow T-shirts, right? What's the name, the T-shirts that you market your company with, you give to all your staff?
I give all my employees, it's a Saturday, Sunday Soldiers T-shirt. Our company, 3S, Superior Sign Service, is also Saturday, Sunday Soldiers for those people that go out every weekend, and that's our front lines of our business. They're the service that actually provides the business. So it's also a very, like you said, construction green shirt. It's very noticeable. I will feel safe when they're out there and be recognized too.
Right. That's scary, putting up signs on a Friday night or a Sunday night, and you're out there on the street. So it's good that I think you picked a very good color with that bright yellow. Yeah. So that's definitely keeping your staff safe, which is very important. How have you hired staff? How has that process gone for you? I know that you do have a full-time job. How has the process of having a business as well gone for you?
It's nice because I can focus on weekends and evenings. I carry around 2 phones. I have a couple different phone numbers, a couple different emails. Everyone could always get a hold of me anytime. But hiring the manager was probably the big part for me. He manages all the other people. I keep in constant communication with them. I talk with them weekly, things like that. So it goes well. Once you get good employees, it runs smooth.
Have there been any challenges for you? I know as a young businessman, you're out there, you have your hustle too, you're doing it as much as you can to try to make people believe in you. Have there been any challenges for you along the way though?
Yeah, absolutely. A good accountant is very important.
Okay.
So there's different things you'll learn when it comes to financing, but if you have a good accountant, they can teach you, and that's probably the process I'm in right now. I'm meeting with him weekly right now and everything, just making sure everything looks good. And I mean, every step is a little challenge, going through payroll, everything like that. You learn and grow with it.
Great. How do you find time to balance it all? You've got your job, you've got your business. We're going to talk a little bit later in the show about you being a big brother with big brothers, big sisters. How do you find time to balance it all?
It's tough, but prioritize and hard. I mean, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, I really don't think I never have enough time to do anything. Right. There's always more I can be doing, and there always is more that I am doing. But balancing time, I think I have a great balance. Family, friends, work, and my business, and it all plays a part to be complete.
That's good. I mean, I'm the same way as you. I really believe in the whole mentality that if you need to get something done, ask a busy person to do it. Yeah. So sometimes when we have more going on with our life, it's actually easier to stay motivated. And in some ways, it actually makes us better with our family, better with our friends, because we feel like we can dedicate that time. When we have the time, we're going to make it special, we're going to make it good. So it definitely sounds like you're a busy man, though. Any strategies that you use to organize your life? I know you said you have a couple BlackBerries, a couple phones. How do you kind of keep organized?
Technology is a great thing. It's staying organized. You just have to have your priorities. I mean, my job comes first, and my company has its time too. Separating those are probably the most important thing. My family, friends, they probably make the most that I'm not at every function or not calling enough and everything. But the love's there, and it's just well balanced. So
that's good. So what's the future hold for Frank and for Superior Sign Service?
That's hard to tell. We're growing. We're growing much faster than we've ever had. We're getting more business. We're expanding. We have more capabilities now than ever. So it looks promising there. It really does. It's growing fast, and I'm very happy.
Great. Well, I think you should be very proud of yourself, doing well in your career. You got your business. On a personal level, big brother, obviously. Yeah. You helped me out with the mentoring program at University of Pittsburgh that I helped manage. So it sounds like you're doing a lot of great things here in the community. From Get Involved Pittsburgh, we wish you all the best of success and know that you'll even do bigger and better things in the future. So thanks to Frank Tigano for being on our show here today, and best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. We'll be right back after this with Sean Graham from the University of Pittsburgh. Thanks.